Good evening, everybody. Welcome back for your fix for racing this week. I hope everybody's doing well. Nick, how are things treating you?
I have beer and I have racing, so I don't know what else a man could need.
Yeah, it's Tuesday night. You've got racing and beer. There is nothing to complain about. Hope everybody's doing
Except
well out
my
there.
hangover on Wednesday.
I don't drink that much on a weeknight. Pro tip, bro. Oh my God.
I have no in between.
Got to teach these young guys everything.
You're so old you look at beer and you get a hangover.
It's
okay?
true.
I know how this works.
It's fair. I still enjoy it so much, though. So I
have a
of
very
course,
interesting
drinking
one I'm sipping on tonight.
What's that?
The 512 chili-infused cream stout.
I have not had that. That does sound interesting, though.
It's worth it. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go back for it. It's not bad.
But it's one of those, I enjoyed it once, I won't do it again type of things.
The chili throws me off every time gives me heartburn.
I've had a couple of stouts that do the cayenne thing. It's actually pretty good.
I had this weird lemon water from Whole Foods one time that had so much cayenne in it, it was like a snow globe of red flake.
What?
Yeah, dude. Somebody was like, oh, it's so good. Nah, dude. It's like drinking straight cayenne pepper. I like cayenne pepper. I don't like that.
Water is refreshing until it's nothing but capsaicin.
That's exactly what, like, it's a cleanse. Yeah, it cleansed the lining of my stomach.
Check out our new drink. We call it colon blow.
Yeah.
Oh. God, that does sound brutal. Anyway, looks like we are just about ready to head over to the track.
We're 35% logged into
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah, word has it. Yes, this evening we are at the Sachsenring. Yo, Sharp here.
Uh-oh.
What are we uh-ohing?
That froze for a sec. That loading screen froze for a long
It's all
second.
right. We're good.
Sharp, what's up?
Good to see you, bro. How you doing? We wait for things to get started here.
Wow, that voice chat is aggressive.
What? What did you do now?
The visual on the screen.
Oh, yeah. It always is.
It was like extra.
Ah.
It covered the whole screen for a second there.
I was looking away at other things. It's almost like we have to multitask around here.
I'm only looking at 3 monitors at once. I got 3
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Opening that third eye.
Let's see. I've got a total of 5 up in front of me. It's easy to keep track of.
I wish I had 4. 5 is that's just excessive.
Well, one is the laptop down below me, so I can keep stats and maps and such up. So
I could run my second laptop, but it's literally sitting over there with a dash cam and a holster on top of it, so I'm not even going to touch it.
Yep. Not worth it, probably. I am good myself, Sharp.
Better question is, how are you?
Yeah. He says he's doing good. At least that's what he claims. He could be lying.
Reading comprehension.
Yeah.
A skill I evidently lack on.
Look, the reason Nick asked you again, Sharp, is he thinks you're lying. So he's like, he's pressing X to doubt.
Dirty liar. Don't you lie to us.
Lying son of a bitch. My TT rival, at least 10 tracks classes where I'm within a few thousands Sharp on times. Well, now he can sit here and spy on you.
If I'm ever within a couple thousandths of somebody else, I might just have them assassinated.
It's
like,
come on, we're not supposed to tell them the trade secrets here. What's wrong with you?
Oh, sorry. I might have them pizza timed. That's a more fun phrase. That's our code.
Calling it now.
Pizza timed. Hamburger timed.
Hitman Pizza Delivery Guy 47. It's, changes everything around a lot.
That's an old Metalocalypse joke. I can't even take even take credit for that. Too plain.
Jay, no! Came out of the pits and couldn't move. Well, that's disappointing.
But the birds.
It's another one of those cases where this well-coded game is causing us some well-coded problems.
Yeah, the birds work, the grass looks great, but the lobbies don't work.
It's all right, at least the important stuff's done. But not real birds work perfectly.
If we ever hope to get some kind of partnership with Milestone, my commentary alone over the last couple weeks has ruined that.
We're all in trouble.
Yeah.
We'll never. Then again, I mean, the times we've been like, hey, would you like to talk to us? They're like, no, get lost.
Yeah. Clouds look great, dude. Lobbies don't work.
I don't care. Everything is beautiful. That is Italian. It doesn't
Okay,
work.
Mario.
It just looks nice.
A bippity boopity.
Bippity boppity. Don't be upset. They have some spaghetti.
Wow.
Hey, it didn't upset Luca when I was making fun of him.
But Luca is
He's from
Luca's a
what's
special
it?
kind of man.
Yeah, he's also from Sicily, wasn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's Sicilian. It's same music applies. Hey, Jacko. Oh, good God. That is one thing. The Italian friends that I've met in the motorcycle community will take their shit. And they'll deal it right back. And I'm good with that.
Luca moving away still makes me sad.
It makes me sad, too.
Can we talk about the Italian that was riding a Yamaha?
Oh, what's there? I mean,
have we ever
he was
realized
out
the blasphemy that was?
there. That was fine. He had a Sicilian flag on the side of it.
He's got great taste.
He had a Sicilian flag on the side of it, so I'm going to go ahead and give him at least partial credit. You knew his bike when you saw it.
It's true. It's true.
Oh,
Come on, Jacko. You disappointed me, not once, not twice, but 3 times last week. You gave me hope. Hope is dangerous.
Yeah, let's see if you can do it this time, bro.
He's going to place 4th on purpose now.
I know, right?
He's going to yell, F you, Nick, as he crosses the line.
We need to figure out his punishment this time if he doesn't get it. Oh, sounds like my food is here. Give me just a moment, folks. Be right back.
Who told him he's allowed to eat? That's my first question. But seriously, Jacko, let's see that podium this time around. It's your day, and make it happen. You kept getting me hopeful, especially in those last couple races. That was close, dude. I mean, just too close to not make it happen. Not sure what they're fighting with rebuilding the lobby, but milestone related, I'm sure. Pray for Jacko's podium. Bigfoot, what track did you practice?
Oh no. It was the Sachsenring, not the Nürburgring, sir.
I'm pretty sure the Nürburgring's not in the game.
I'm just making sure. All right. We will figure out a suitable punishment for Jacko's failure this evening, should it occur.
Lashings with cooked pasta noodles.
That'll work. If he's particularly bad, we won't bother cooking him. That just turns into some kind of weird kinky thing, doesn't it?
No, we load them in an air cannon. It's kind of like a shotgun.
Oh! That sounds genuinely bad. Oh no, dude.
Don't mess up.
Yeah, that would
Bigfoot.
That would be the wrong one, sir.
How long has this schedule been published for? Rhetorical question.
That would be swamp Germans, not valley Germans, okay?
Oh my god.
You got that one wrong there. And Hades was nice enough to post that fancy little tutorial thing too, even.
I did see that, now that I think about it.
Be nice, Jay. So some of these guys can't figure that out. We only worry if they're slow on the track. They can be slow on the uptake all they like.
Yeah, in other words, wow.
Wow.
You ever have that awkward moment when you absolutely know you saw an email earlier and you cannot find it for the life of you now?
No, I just ignore email. It makes it all easier.
I need this, though. It's for a tracking number.
Oh my, it appears. I think it's got a little rainy in the meantime.
Oh, boy. So not only are we throwing Bigfoot on a track he's never practiced, it's in the rain.
Rest assured, Bigfoot, we're doing it just to make you suffer, bro. But that's because we love you.
Is that what we call it?
I mean, around here, yeah. You always hurt the ones you love.
It's true.
So this season we actually have a few new guys. Corky Racing 96 is one of our new fellas. New wild card jumping in there. Hines, of course, back for more punishment as always. Bigfoot. Obviously, we mentioned that we're torturing him this evening. I hope he appreciates it. One-handed. Maybe we'll continue to see him work his way through a decent season so far. He is actually doing pretty well this season. Pretty good to watch. In Moto 3, he is currently holding third. Assuming the score sheet is correct right now. Did we get everything corrected?
I don't know.
Well, at least we're honest about our inability to just manage a spreadsheet. I assume
Dude, have
full
you looked at the
responsibility
formulas
for
in that spreadsheet?
I assume full responsibility for it not being fixed yet. It's totally on me.
Dude, I looked at the formulas in that spreadsheet and was scratching my head. It's not often that happens to me in Excel, but I was scratching my head.
Jix Buff, good to see him back as always. He's gonna, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna sandbag qualifying again. Watch. That sneaky bastard. Never trust where he comes in the lineup.
Okay, we think Moto 2 and Moto 3 are updated properly.
Okay. It's just GP we're having a little issue with. All right.
I think we were having issues with all of them.
Oh, well, we'll go back in and we'll fix it.
Supposedly, all three are updated now.
Okay. Supposedly.
So, yeah, this was with the disclaimer in my ear of if it didn't get screwed up. So.
Oh, well. Good. Wonderful.
So our tentative placings are Hines in first with a pretty commanding lead in Moto 3 here. He's clearly using wall hacks.
Yep.
185 points. Yep. Jixbuff with 139 and one-handed with 121. So pretty good run there.
I tell you what we need on this sheet. We need to see where Jixbuff placed in qualifying and then where he places in the race, just so I can point out him sandbagging every time.
He's pulling the old Rossi.
He is. Jerk. We do appreciate it. It does make the races exciting.
Medusa is not in the top 3 on any of our leaderboards.
Which is rather disappointing. Rocket League has been
I'm just saying that to
stealing
poke at
us.
him.
Yeah.
Rocket League.
I'm blaming Rocket League. I ain't even blaming the doobies. He was doing fine with those. It's when Rocket League got into the mix. I know the woman that's the blame in this.
No, it's the stems and seeds, man.
Oof.
Smoke weed every day.
Yes, that he does. Oh, and Veritech getting on the board first, of course, returning to race with us. Jacko talking earlier about trying for his podium again. Good start in qualifying.
You know what's not a good start in qualifying?
What's that?
the 4 people who haven't set a time with 5 minutes to go.
Well, yeah. Don't blame or fear the Reaper.
I'm pretty sure it's Don't Fear the Reaper, but we can go with Don't Fear the Reefer.
Don't fear the Reaper, bro. How you doing, Mac? Good to see you, man.
Does that take the line Romeo and Juliet together in eternity for a different meaning?
It may.
Saw them live. Great show.
Was it?
You cut out.
I just said, was it? Okay.
Oh yeah. For a bunch of old dudes, pretty good show.
Yeah,
Pretty good show.
more or less.
They like their headless guitars, which are weird to look at.
Hey, man. Just, accept what it is. Those are weird,
It is
though.
what it is.
Yeah, those are weird, though, I have to admit. I've seen a couple of guitarists using them recently, and they are just strange as hell when you see them.
It's just like a stick.
Oh, look at here. Timmy, one of our new guys,
Timmy.
and Corky, sitting 0.6 and 0.3.
Damn.
All right, boys. If y'all want to take that second first row, I'm not going to complain. Good start right out of the gate there.
I don't have any sound drops for his namesake, and if he keeps racing with us, I'll have to fix that.
He's going to hate it. I'm okay with that. We make people suffer around here. It's how you know we love you.
Yep.
Just
yep.
ask-
If we
just
don't
ask
pick on you, we
Bigfoot.
don't like you.
Just ask Big.
Damn it, Bigfoot. One job. You had one job.
You know what? The only thing Bigfoot has to do to get around his rain handicap is just cheer for everybody but himself to win.
It's true.
See?
It's true.
See?
I was about to mention how he went from our number one fan to our number one fan plus racer.
He loves it. And Sharp, I think this is Sharp's first race with us as well. Oh, drama! New guy has some moves. That he does, Jade. I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain at all.
Timmy Turner, I will give you one crisp Searlebuck if you take Hines out.
Oh my god. Pro tip. Searlebucks are worth even less than hand jobs. I'm just letting people know that up front.
People don't all get that joke here,
I know, but I don't care.
but I get it, so it's funny.
Yeah, the meme will hit eventually. People will figure it out at some point. You got to pay for this league somehow. And by the time I'm done, I'll have smooth hands.
Oh my god. I'm going to go over here for a while. I'm going to leave you to that.
I immediately regret all of my decisions. Woo. So, just over 2 minutes remaining
Oh, we're just going to roll back like nothing happened.
in this absolute farce of a race. And it's not a farce because of the racers. It's because of this jackass on the mic.
Who, you?
Yeah. But I mean,
Oh, it's
you know,
usually me.
that guy too.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Thought I was finally being promoted. Nah. You're still a worthless tit, just like I am. Ooh, Hines moving it down to a 131.161 at the last second. Ooh, just
Turner,
making it difficult
what do
there.
we talk about?
Yeah, come on. Come on, Timmy. Catch him.
Come on.
Make Hines suffer.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hines just said on air he can't crash him out if he can't catch him.
All right.
That was a challenge thrown out if I've ever heard it.
It is. Hopefully challenge is accepted. Sharp coming in there, putting himself 0.9 seconds off per second. All right. I'm not going to complain about one of our new guys coming out and doing that.
Well,
I,
technically 2 seconds, but okay. I'm with you.
0.958 is where Sharp is at. He just did that.
No. Two Planes said current 8 within 1 second.
Oh, yeah. It was within 1 second when he made that comment. But they have... Hines has since decided, keep up, bitches.
Wow.
And it looks like Sharp is actually making an effort to do so, as his 2 orange sections so far. Not bad. Jix Buff One bread section. I guess he decided that he was tired of sandbagging?
Yeah, good morning, Jixbuff.
Yeah, good to see you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I saw that comment before Hines made that change. He started with the man in the mirror.
Let's see what Jixbuff can throw down here.
Oh, Orange in the second. Still probably a chance to get to the front up there.
Stock Hazard, the track is to the left of you, if you were wondering.
Oh, he'll get on there. He has been steadily improving throughout the season.
Your port side, you will find the race surface.
That is, in fact, the place that we require you to run. Race direction is kind of a bunch of assholes like that.
A dank woolly by Jacko.
Yes. Dank woolies are allowed here. We are not
Only
Wonder
the
Bread.
dankest.
We are not Wonder Bread.
How did Jacko just get a black flag?
Oh, Jacko, what did you do?
Y'all can't see it, but my head is firmly planted in my hand.
What did you do? He was doing all right, and then he did that.
The water graphics look great, but the penalties don't work.
I hate the black flag system.
Oh, so
Yeah. Hi, Jacko. Good job, bro.
Jacko, I'm running out of words for you.
Nick,
What?
fetch the noodles.
We're going linguine, right?
Sure, why not? Oh, God. COVID, I'm gonna die. Call me up for sandbagging again. You aren't in first, you're sandbagging. That's a solid lap time there, bro.
I like how it took us calling him out for sandbagging for him not to
I
sandbag.
know, right? See, we know how fast you are. We know you're all about that lie, but we don't buy the lie. We know you're fast. All right. So you're going to have Hines, Sharp, and Jixbuff on the front row, one-handed Timmy and Veritech on your second row, Corky, Stock Hazard, Med USA on your third row, and Bigfoot Bashawn and Jacko, who managed to black flag himself, rounding out the group. I know, right? Jixbuff putting down why are you putting down a qualifying lap that works? You're supposed to mess with us, bro. You're doing it wrong. You can only get better from last, or you could just stay in last. I mean, that is another possibility. Not that I'm saying you should, because Nick is on the way to fetch the noodles.
Am I going to be like that parent that's like, choose the stick?
The
but
switch.
Choose
It's
the
not
noodle?
the stick, it's the switch. It has to be a switch if they're choosing it. Boy,
Choose your pasta.
boy, go fetch me a switch off the tree.
If he comes back with angel hair, I'm telling him it's too small.
No! Milestone, why?
There's a bit of anger in Race Direction's head right now. But it's okay, because the birds work.
You know what? While we're waiting on Milestone to stop milestoning all over our races, one of the best things we could do right now is talk about our sponsor for Moto3, who is actually not milestoning all over everything. As a matter of fact, he's pretty awesome. That would be Secondhand Motorsports. Brought to you by our very own Jonathan Rocha, bringing you used parts, used bikes, used gear, whatever you need. Secondhand, he will take good care of you. Make sure to mention us and he'll give you the special service.
No, I don't want that secondhand.
Oh, yeah, you do. We are fans around here. Make sure to check him out. He will take care of you. No jokes, no exaggeration. Good fella.
Full of jokes, though. He is full of jokes.
He is. This is the reason we give him shit. I'm sure he loves it as much as the next guy. So as we wait to fix things here, it has made me very sad. What the hell?
What's got you sad this time?
Do what?
What's got you sad this time?
A milestone.
It should fill you with rage, not sadness.
It's mostly sadness at this point.
Rage.
Don't worry, I've just got to get through the 5 stages, and eventually I'll be in acceptance.
Rage.
Ah, good God. I wish. But, we're going to go ahead and keep having things just kind of blow up on us here. That's fun, isn't it?
I'm still stuck on rage.
You'll get over it. I have faith.
No, I won't.
I have faith.
No. There is no forgiveness.
I mean, that's more or less fair.
There is only rage.
Bigfoot, you got to come up with a believable lie if you're gonna tell one, bro.
Maybe if we put Bigfoot on poll, we get a good bowling session.
No,
This could be worth it.
no,
This could be worth it.
no. We're not doing it.
We haven't had a good bowling session in weeks.
No, we're not doing it.
We haven't had a bowling session since I added a bowling sound effect to my
It's
soundboard.
actually been a while. These guys have kind of figured out how to play a video game. It's sort of frustrating.
I'm impressed.
They're doing better than me. So while we wait, brief facts about the Sachsenring.
Not about capybaras?
We're not going on capybaras. I already my YouTube stream is forever polluted. Though to be honest, they're kind of cute, and I almost want one now.
See? You're welcome.
It's like having a vegetarian dog, which is why I don't understand why vegans have dogs. Just go get a capybara.
They're adorable. They'll hang out in your backyard. They're whatever. For those that don't understand the reference, I went on like a 3-week capybara fact joke on I think it was our first season.
It was, yeah, I think so. And my YouTube stream has now become just like, or recommendations rather, somehow are always full of capybara stuff.
How did it get into your YouTube stream?
Because
is what
I
I'm
looked
curious
one
about.
up afterwards. I was like, I'm kind of like, I think I've seen one like once at the zoo, but they were always just sitting there. And I'm like, what kind of silly shit do these get up to? And now I'm like inundated by them. Bigfoot promising to brake check everyone. We would expect no less, sir.
That's your racecraft in a nutshell.
Mac enjoying the sausage ring. You're a fan of that, aren't you? You know, Mac, what you need to do if you ever make your way out to Austin, speaking of the sausage ring, any of y'all ever make your way out to Austin, you need to be here whenever we have the Sausage Fest in ASL. Which, when I was mentioning it to Ashley, he's going to try to do one for 2022. So hopefully the Sausage Fest will make a comeback.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I know, but it's one of my favorite events of the year. It is a lot of fun. It's sunny. Oh,
In Philadelphia. Well,
I am not
I think
last.
the clear race might have been a mistake, but you know what? I love how there's no bikes on the grid, but there's shadows.
yeah.
I think I say that every time I notice it.
Yes.
But
Damn it! I just need to get a. If I could get one of the. I'm so hesitant to order one of the Xbox shitties. That's what the
Yeah.
S stands for. When I'm like, I have the money for an X. Just let me get an X. But then I look at what you got to pay in scalper prices, and I'm like, I'm not paying that.
yeah, they're either unobtainium or ridiculously expensive.
By the way, I have to appreciate looking at Jix Buff's pit right now. I can see he's got that big-ass Searle logo on the front of his helmet. I can appreciate that.
Nice.
For those that are interested in... Yes. It is nice, if you can see that right there. Yes. I can appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
I can't. I don't know where you're seeing it.
It's on his stream.
Oh, I'm not looking at his stream.
Yes. I was actually looking at his stream. I had it briefly up on the main stream.
Oh, that's right. And I get to make fun of that. There wasn't a... How many stars is that? 7-star Dragon Ball? That doesn't exist.
Maybe he's just trying to brag that he's that good. Jacko, I am not... I don't know, bro. We may change our minds. You keep bragging like that.
No, that's not bragging. That's him cursing himself to finish in last place. I'm not saying we'll force it, but, you know, the universe can hear you.
Yeah. It does punish hubris. All right. Finally, the Italian's willing. We've decided to have a race this evening. Boogity boogity, yes, sir.
Both yelled yes.
Let's go
Race
racing.
Direction has both yelled all the bowling and no bowling. So let's see what happens.
A great start by Jixbuff. All right, he didn't sandbag, and he's not screwing around either. And a clean start to disappoint Nick. I'm not going to complain. Hines with a nice slip up under, a little bit into the grass there. Well, maybe that was prediction.
That was a crash.
Ooh, yep.
Oh, that's mini bowling there. That's like the mini golf version.
Yeah. That was bumper bowling. Oh, Hazard actually fighting for second there. Really trying to make a move on Jixbuff. Good play on his part.
I don't know how Timmy Turner pulled up 2 long lap penalties in 2 corners, but
I have the feeling he was involved in that altercation we had there at the first couple of turns.
I hear he false started.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. And where is... Okay, so it looks like I had yet to see where the long lap is on this. It is on turn 2. So they'll want to pick that up whenever they feel is opportune, but you're going to have to get those off of there as soon as you can.
No, I think that's turn 1.
Is it?
Because they're about to
you're
cross
right.
the start-finish.
I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Well, we knew that.
We know that, yeah. You see, that's why I have maps up, so I can get it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed that, but you did. I'm proud of you.
Ah, it's rather impressive, isn't it? So we start the second lap here. Hines stretching out a lead on things. Hazard doing a good job of hanging on to Jixbuff, but wow, very nice pass by Jacko, who has worked his way up from the last row up to third. Uh-oh. It looks like if somebody can hang on to his steady pace, he might manage to finally get his podium.
He's cursed himself, though.
Doesn't matter. Yep. Nick, keep the noodles ready. if he's going to do that...
Al dente.
If he doesn't...
Yeah.
No, we're not doing al dente. At this point, he's done a good job of working his way up through the pack. I'd say start the boil.
Okay.
There is a chance we'll use wet noodles.
I will salt the water.
Yes, absolutely. So a good start to things there. Sharp doing a good job for his first time out with this, holding on to fourth right behind Jacko, and he is definitely going to try to close that gap. Oh, Jacko's going to have it all to do. Nobody's going to make it easy for him. Hazard finds himself back in fifth after having a good early fight, but like I said, he's been slowly improving throughout the season, so I think he'll continue to be competitive there.
Looks like Bigfoot going to Assen may have hurt his racing tonight.
He may be paying for that mistake.
If this was real life, he would have showed up at the wrong facility.
Yes. On a plus note, later in the season, you're going to be great at Assen, bro.
Or he'll have forgotten about it.
Why do you have to be negative here? I was trying to give him an upside.
Look, people like to call me a pessimist. I think I'm just a realist. Yes.
Pessimist.
Yes. Allow me to make up words on stream.
That's a
this is my
pessimist
highlight
with
of the night.
rats and cockroaches in it.
Yes.
Oh, man. So currently looking at one-handed, right now running in 7th. He's had a lot better season, though, so I'm kind of curious how he's that far back. I'm wondering if he just didn't get any practice for this track this week. Entirely possible. He has worked his way up to 6th at this point, though. Corky and Sharp. Hey, 2 new guys, 4th and 5th. All right. Again, I'm not going to complain. These new boys come in here and push our guys that have been here a while to go faster. You'll never hear me complain a bit. Timmy still has both of those long lap penalties on him. I want to get rid of those. And Sharp has one on him as well that he still needs to dump.
No, I think he picked that up fairly recently.
Okay. For some reason I was thinking I had seen it earlier, but maybe it was on somebody else. The pack up front still pretty packed together, actually, down to about 8th place. Nobody with more than about a second or two between each other.
Moto 3's getting extra competitive.
It's starting to look a little competitive in here. Meanwhile, Medusa back there disappointing us. Come on, bro. Stop rocket leaguing. Start racing.
Wow. You're going to call him out that hard.
What?
You put this dude on suicide watch.
All we constantly get is him going, no, guys, we do a Rocket League. I'm great. Yeah, we need to. I'm like, nah, dude. We'll give him shit.
I can officially say I've never played a second of Rocket League.
Me neither. Me neither. And before anybody asks, ditto for Fortnite. And before that, PUBG. I'm like, none of these things interest me.
I've not played PUBG. I've played like 2 rounds of Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
It was simply somebody said, no, you're wrong, it's not trash. And no, I was right, it's trash.
Yeah, at the very least, it's mediocre. So,
I mean, the fact that I don't game, especially first-person
That's
shooters,
fair.
and I was like top 5 my first round,
Ooh.
trash.
Ugh. I mean, all you're doing is going up against 12-year-olds, though, so.
Dude, those 12-year-olds are like, they play that stuff 23 hours a day.
Yeah, but they're 12. Oh! Bit of a wreck by one-handed there. That finds it
Not
back
sure
to
what
8th
happened.
place. Yeah. He's not watching his stream, so I did
I-
not see how that happened.
Even on the helicopter, there was literally a tree in the way of the track when he crashed.
Yep. So currently, Jixbuff's still in 2nd. Jacko's still holding on to 3rd. Maybe he'll get that podium. He's 3.5 seconds out ahead of Sharp at this point. Veritek has worked his way up into 5th, just ahead of Hazard. Hazard is not going to make that easy. Currently sitting in 6th, with only about half a second back.
I have news.
What's that?
Can you pull up the stream of Heinz?
Can I pull up the stream of Heinz? I certainly can.
And then note his tire wear.
Oh my!
Oh my.
That left side is looking a little rough. It
Just a little.
so somebody might have a chance to make good on them Searle bucks.
Yes, now
Not that I'm complaining.
being 3 laps to go here, that's going to be tough.
It is like that's actually enough that I'm like, somebody might catch him. that could potentially be disastrous for him. Absolutely.
Oh, he's got 2.5 seconds. He's just got to wait. Hold on. That is not 2.5 seconds.
Not
happened?
anymore. Jixbuff slipped in behind him there. I suspect
Did he
Hines
go off?
backed off. I suspect Hines backed off.
Yeah, I think he went off.
Did he?
Yes.
I was messing with other things in here.
So remember when I was going to say that 2.5 seconds, he's probably pretty safe?
Not anymore.
Yeah. Jacko! Take him out.
Apparently, Jixbuff and Jacko have decided this evening to have a level of consistency we normally haven't had from Jacko in particular. Look at
that podium. Look at that podium. The birds.
Oh, can he make it happen? Well, Jacko finally snagged himself a podium. It would be about damn time, if we're being honest. Ooh,
it's right, he might pick up a second. Ooh!
Threatening Jixbuff really well through 5 and 6.
In a left-hand corner where he has no tires.
Yeah, where he has no tires left. Yeah, that's rather impressive. Actually, if you take a look... Oh, wow. Yeah, I just noticed something there.
Huh.
Let's see if I can pull this up here.
You just have to believe. You have Jacko's stream pulled up. How's his tire?
Looking about the same as the other two. This is apparently the cost of being up front in this race, and it really is a very left-hand turn biased track when you look at it. There's a couple of big sweepers, a lot of, like, it's very left-hand biased.
Yo, all three of you. I mean,
apparently to win this race, you have to kill the left side of your tire.
Yeah, die tire.
Meanwhile, on the penultimate lap, here we go. Hines threatening. Ooh, making use of the fact that he's still got something on the right. Slips up under.
That's a pass.
That is a hell of a pass. Through three there.
The interesting dynamic here for Jacko is, so he's not really challenging these two. I think he's content with his third place. Mm-hmm. But if these guys crash each other up, that could be a win for Jacko.
He is close enough to not only get a podium, but take the front. It's going to be, if I was him, obviously all of them are in a bit of a precarious position, but if I was him, I'd be watching for the left-hand turns. You can see there, Jixbuff getting very wide. Hines somehow pouring a can of bullshit into his tank and managing to pull ahead.
Hey, Tech, we're going to flag this guy and tear down his bike, check for illegal modifications.
Clearly velocity stacks on that. Oh, loaded. As they head down the straight to start the final lap. Our top four, Sharp, doing a great job for his first race with us. Man, he is within spitting distance of the front of the pack. Great job on his part. Next one
back. He
is
closing the gap to Jacko as well, which has got to make Jacko nervous right about now.
Absolutely. Next one back from him, about 7.5 seconds back, is Veritek. I think if Veritek can hold that position, that would be one of his better finishes in Moto3 so far this season. Medusa having worked his way up to 6th, but he has Hazard right behind him, threatening to take it. And Michonne's still with a long lap penalty on the final lap there.
Oh, I'm feeling nervous for Jacko. I don't mean to say that to curse him.
I know.
He's been fighting for these podiums so hard.
It would be good to see him get one.
But Sharp is not slow.
No. No, we are finding out real quick that Sharp can definitely get in there and mix it up with the best we've got. Ooh, he's closing that distance little by little.
But Jacko is also right there on Jixbuff.
Really is. I'm sure Jixbuff can hear nothing but the Jaws theme in his headset right now. Oh! And that'll be that.
Wait. Hold on.
What
Did
happened
Sharp
there?
take that at the last second?
Did he? Oh, Sharp! Sharp seems to be calling out that he didn't get it. Jacko, you're so lucky.
That's not luck.
Did he
manage
it?
He did a wheelie and lost the podium.
Did he lose the podium?
Did they shift post race, or we
yeah,
gotta see the results?
Yeah, like Mac, I have seen it shift the results after the race if somebody manages to pass after the line. So we'll see. It's saying so far. I'll wait for penalties to be applied before I'll call that one.
Yeah, I don't think there's any penalties.
I don't think so either. That is it. Jacko finally barely manages to get himself that podium. Oh, good one, bro. So,
I'm being called out for blatant favoritism, but I don't care.
There you go, Jacko.
Next one's yours.
With his first podium of the season. Congratulations, sir. Oh,
Imagine
man.
celebrating this hard to be the second loser. If you ain't first, you're last.
Right now, you're that meme where it shows the guy that's third on the podium biting the metal. And...
Yeah.
Oh, man. So a fun first race. Appreciate. You know what? I'm going to give an honorable mention to Sharp there.
No joke.
For making the first time Jacko got a podium damn close. I will definitely mention that. The other, that be right back crying.
Jacko, just remember, what was Ricky Bobby's dad's name? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Something Bobby. Well, damn, when I said that I was high on peyote, you could be first, you can be second, hell, you could even be third.
All right. So, the other thing I'm going to mention, he did. He really did. The other thing I'm going to mention is our sponsor for Moto 3, which is going to be Secondhand Motorsports, brought to you by our very own Jonathan Rocha, bringing you used motorcycles, used motorcycle parts, and used gear. Make sure to check out Secondhand Motorsports. They will take very good care of you. And definitely mention that he came from us, because, you know, I would hate for these guys to help us out and they not know if it worked. Oh, so we're going to take a very brief break especially because of the issues we had, and we will be back very shortly with Moto 2 for our qualifying here at the Sachsenring on the Xbox. Stick around, folks. Thanks for watching. And welcome back, folks. That was a fun first race. Definitely enjoyed watching
I need
it.
you to pause real quick.
Yeah.
Did Veritech just call it Moto 1?
I'm not sure what he's talking about. Veritech Pro, really?
Banned. Anyway.
Oops. I almost made a mistake there with our sponsor logo for this class. Maybe someday I'll put my programming know-how to use and figure out how to avoid making mistakes.
Maybe somehow we'll get the standby splash screen off it.
I mean, you know, if you want to be that picky. There you go.
I mean, I think we're just advertising that we're behind.
It's fine. We're fine. They were at least able to see most of it.
Hey, can you make that mass logo a skosh bigger?
I mean, it's constrained to the same things as the other ones, but yeah.
I'm just here to pick on you.
Okay, hang on.
I'm also hoping you break something and cover the whole screen in it.
Everybody's just wanting
perfectly honest.
Everybody wants to see me make mistakes. Well,
That's literally why you're here.
There we go. How about that?
Yeah, I dig that.
Okay.
I dig that.
Fixed.
I think it's just because it's such a short logo.
Yeah. Yeah, the others are more square in their dimensions, and theirs is very flat and long and odd.
Gotta see that American flag.
America!
America.
I'm not allowed to say the word. Yeah.
Yeah. Coming again to save the day now. America.
Well, they're effing.
Freedom is the only way now.
That's it. We'll change it to freedom, yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in too long. Need to fix that.
They put it on Netflix like a couple of months, I guess about 3 or 4 months back. And that was the first time I'd seen it in like 10 years.
I have it digital.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask me how I got digital. Totally didn't rip that
I
DVD
never
back
asked.
in the day.
I never asked. It's none of my damn business.
Yeah, I totally didn't have those capabilities.
Yeah. So
I don't even know what I did with that software package anymore. It's not like it even applies.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Oddball straight out of the gate, 123 up front. Oh! Coco deciding he'd like to throw the gauntlet down. And start a fight with Oddball. You know what? I got no complaint about that.
How about setting some lap times, boys?
Come on. You know the rules. As
One-handed, thank you. Thank you. I have one pet peeve in this league.
What? People that drink liquor with ice in it?
That's life.
Yeah, but I just call
That
it
is
two pet peeves in the league.
You hurt my soul.
I'm not drinking it that way, but I'm betting somebody out there is.
They hurt my soul.
I just laugh at them.
Now, look, there are some bottles that should have a little bit of water or maybe even an ice cube
Right.
or two in them.
What?
It's very few and far between.
And the water needs to be carefully measured. I've had those kind of things before. You put in
That's just taking it too far.
you put
I'm not
in-
measuring it.
You put in just like you. Well, I'm not saying measure as a number, but you measure it as in okay. When does the sharpness come off? Oh, there's the sharpness a little bit off. Okay, we're ready.
Yep, opens it up just a little
Just
bit.
a little.
You know, funny enough, it's usually the American products that are a little
Little on the sharp side.
Yeah, their alcohol content
I've
is
run
higher.
into a lot of Irish straights. I have that with.
Definitely a possibility. You don't usually get it in Scotch due to the lower alcohol content.
Yeah.
That was quite the entrance into the pits. That was
quick.
like speed limiter, boys. Speed limiter.
But Timmy and Sharp having good showings in Moto 2 as well. Not looking too bad here starting up. These were good recruits. I'm not going to... Why is Jade catching... Why is it showing a black flag? What are you doing? Race direction. Oh, okay. Morning is fair. Is that what the honk sound is?
I have no idea.
I was like, what is that noise? So Coco's still up front with a 123.079. Good there. Jane, only 1/1000th of a second back.
Remember what we said earlier about pizza parties?
But don't have a pizza party with Coco. I met him and I like him. I don't want him to be a pizza party victim.
I mean...
Now, if you want to make Nick a pizza party victim, I don't think I'll complain too much. Yeah, it's got to be a couple of guys named Vinny and Guido throwing the pizza party.
Vinny and Mikey.
Vinny and Mikey. Wait, what? Why are we seeing... Oh! What is Jane being black flagged for? I did not see what it was for, but yes.
Do
you want to go ask questions? Because I have no clue.
Who was that was that two-plane?
That was Jane, yeah.
Okay. On our pasta theme, two-plane, you're making your mama cry.
You make a mama cry. Why do you do that? Your mother is sad. Why would you do this? Meanwhile, Coco and Oddball up front. Along with Jacko. But we discovered the scandal. It turns out Jacko had already gotten podiums in Moto 3, but he hasn't done it in Moto 2 or GP.
You got all this cheering, and he lied.
God.
More than likely we misunderstood, but I'm still going to call him a liar.
You deceptive, horrible human being, Jacko.
Despicable.
Despicable. Let's see if we can do it in Moto 2 again. Maybe he can. All I gotta say is, Nick, just keep the noodles ready. He has to podium everything this evening. Or the flogging.
You can't see the shifty eyes I'm making, but that's they're noodly eyes.
Is that what it is? Noodly eyes? So Timmy having a good showing here, and Sharp managing half a second off of him. These dudes were good calls. I will admit. Jixbo sitting in 6th. I'm betting he's sandbagging. Watch. He's going to rocket up to the front now that I said it.
Yeah, just keep calling him out. It'll work.
Yeah, just keep calling him out. You'll see Jixbo perform amazing all evening. Just call him out for sandbagging. One-handed sitting in 7th currently. Had a bit of a rough time during the last race. But basically about 2 seconds between the front all the way down to 8th, 9th. Yeah. I think our packs are starting to get tighter. Which, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that.
Of course they are. Our guys are getting better.
Yeah, it appears that way. Certainly the kind of shit I like to see. Makes the races good to watch. Ooh, Jixbuff having himself a bit of an off. He was on a pretty good lap there. I don't think he was looking for pack best, but he was doing personal best. Jacko also on a personal best here. Oddball maybe moving times down?
I did not catch it.
We'll see.
That second sector's making it like...
Yeah, the second sector on this track is, like, tricky. Dead honest truth. It is very hard. Because it's where...
No, I don't think that moved.
It's where you've got two of the hardest turns on this track. Yeah. Oh, Coco. Having himself an off.
Bichon, times. Let's go, son.
Come on, boy. Set you a time. Get in there, Canada.
Come on up and set a prize. Any prize, any prize.
Yes, sir. While Jacko's sitting in fourth. Sharp back in fifth, right behind Jacko. Apparently, that's going to be where he's comfortable this evening, running just behind Jacko. Watch him take that as a challenge and just catch him and destroy him.
Find them and destroy them.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Agent Smith. Sixth, sandbagging back in sixth. Veritech in seventh. One-handed in eighth. He's having a bit of a rough night. I suspect that one-handed did not work this track to practice. I don't think he got any time.
I think he tried it two-handed.
That might be it. And it just ended it for him. Medusa and Hazard both on personal bests so far. Hopefully Bichon
Bigfoot
can lay
and
down
Veritech
time.
with a crash.
Oof.
Can't be doing that with 2 minutes left in the qualifying.
Oh, sharp. With 2 minutes left, look at this. 3 red sectors, including through that really rough second. We about to see a new guy take pole? Hell yeah.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. And there it goes. Holy crap. A 122.313. All right.
Damn.
Okay. This new boy's kind of fast. I mean, I don't regret getting him in here, but some of these other guys might.
There are tiers.
There may be.
There are tiers.
Y'all might have a salt warning on the track if he's going to be doing that.
It's not snowing.
Nope, but it might be salting.
Just remember, Sharp's got to go fast.
Gotta go, Sanic. Oh, Hazard, a personal best for his first section with 1:13 remaining. He can hold it down. He can get himself another couple of laps in. Coco also on a personal best. Oh, the second sector on this track is what gets everybody. It really is.
Bichon. Come on, Bichon.
There you
Set
go.
a time.
Come on. You can do it, bro. Coco trying to move that time down with all ball right on him, but
I don't think he's going to make that happen.
Yep. 2 sections there. If he gets there in time, he can take one more shot at it. Yeah, sharp into the pits after he set that time. That was a great time to set. First one to move it under 123. I don't think anybody's going to be able to beat it.
Hey, Bichon's had a time.
Hey. About 12
Looks like
seconds.
he's struggling a
back
little
off
bit
the
with
lead.
this track
Yep,
this
a little
this
bit.
week.
Yep. Bigfoot at 5.7 off is ahead of him. And everybody
Well,
else
we
is-
know why Bigfoot's back there.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. Better luck next time. By the way, Bigfoot.
I mean-
I'm going to start mentioning it now. Just see it. Aston is next week.
I appreciate him practicing.
He's gonna be amazing next week because he's gonna have 2 weeks of practice on Assen.
That's just asinine.
Womp womp.
Did you see what I did there?
I need a womp womp sound effect for. I need to get a sound effect thing set up. All right, I'll do it over Christmas break. I promise. Get that all.
Don't lie to me.
I know. Oh, Timmy up front in second, just behind Sharp. Apparently, these guys decided to join together and just torture our guys at Abinia.
If Timmy Turner keeps racing with us, he's getting the South Park Timmy sound effect.
And then Medusa moves up to 9th. 2.1 seconds back. Got a decent 2-second grouping up front. So hopefully things will wind up the same way it did in Moto 3 where we keep that pack together. So Sharp, all right, he's going to take his first pole with us with Timmy right behind him in oddball, rounding out that first row. Dang. All right. That is not so bad. Leave the match. What happened? Are we going to rebuild the thingy? The lobby for some reason?
I don't know. Oh, two-plane.
Oh! I'm wondering if two-plane requested a black flag for a crash or something at this point.
I have no idea. I'm not going to pretend to know.
I am curious. Nice job, Sharp. I am suspecting, I may be wrong, but I am suspecting somebody was practicing Moto 2 at Sachsenring a bunch. With some speeds like that, that seems like a man was all about that triple life. So while we are waiting for them to get the lobby rebuilt, I will take a brief moment to mention our sponsor for Moto 2, which is going to be Mass Moto, or Mass Sports, excuse me, I think is what they call it. Everybody has like these weird ways of working the names together, and I'm always confused. Anyway, Mass Sports. Yes, Mass Sports USA here, making custom leathers, custom gloves, and this year they've started making custom boots too. If you're looking for a badass, really well-made, well-priced suit by some folks that'll take good care of you, have a talk with Mass Sports USA. They will take good care of you. I've seen their work. It's really good stuff. I've actually been, mentioning to them. I'm like, okay, once I wreck in the suit I have right now, maybe I'll just hand it off to somebody else in all the groups we know that'll fit, and try and grab something from them. I'm definitely thinking about it. Definitely consider. But if you want one, make sure to go over, swing by, talk to them. They'll take good care of you. Mention that we sent you. They might say nice things about us, or they'll say a string of curse words. Either way, you'll get your entertainment or a good prize. But definitely check it out. So we're waiting on the lobby to get rebuilt here, and we will be ready. Oh, Jacko saying he's going to try for a triple podium. All right. Do we mean a podium on a triple, or do we mean podiums in all three classes tonight? What are we saying here, Jacko? In all three. Okay. Oh. Sharp promising he's going all in. Looks like we'll see a good fight here. Decker, you're going to be fighting a lot of people up front there. Looks like you're going to have, Sharp, Timmy, Coco, Jane, oddball. And you got a lot to fight for. Yep, T1 might be a bit crowded. Because it's looking like we don't have any of these slow SOBs out there. Seems like you're going to have somebody spanking you all the way through every turn. It's good for you. Makes you faster. Oh, Nick has temporarily vanished. I'm not sure what he's up to. Well then, I guess I'm on my own for the moment. Watch for a black and blue bike. That is perfectly fair. Looks like it's about time, though. Let's see what kind of fight we're going to get here in Moto 2. I'm actually kind of excited by this. Looks like these recruits that we've gotten in are not screwing around. Ace boys have decided that they kind of want to go fiest. They want to go Sanic on us. Nothing wrong with that. Jacko, no pressure, but you have to get a podium in this one or we break out the noodles. Oh, are you back, Nick?
I am back.
Oh, okay.
I had to look up a few things, including qualifying times for some racers.
Oh, okay.
And then my ADHD definitely kicked in.
Oh, well, you know, shit happens.
There was a new Letterkenny clip up. It was 3 minutes, and I just needed those 3 minutes of my life.
I mean, it's Letterkenny, so, you know.
I knew I would have your forgiveness.
Give your balls a tug. Oh, Shorty. Things get started here. Everybody doing their final setup. And we'll get to our second race of the evening. I think we'll be close to on time, thanks to not having any trouble in Moto 2 so far. Milestone, please don't screw up our second race of the evening. Hopefully our second race of the evening goes smoothly.
Technically, it already hasn't.
I mean, yes, but no, but yes.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Shh. Just let it go smoothly. Come on. To get started here.
I will never know. Never mind, I read it wrong.
I just noticed Timmy is our first racer that I've seen to run the Jamaican flag. So now not only do we mess with him with the South Park Timmy sound, but we got to run the Cool Runnings start anytime he gets a good start.
Smoke weed every day.
No, that's God.
It's what I had. I'm working with what I got, man.
You know what? I'm not going to totally be angry about that one. It's like you're ready to start our second race of the evening. Here we go, boys. Kevin! Oh, God.
Got it.
And we are off. Ooh. Timmy manages to get that front right off the bat. Good start.
I think, stock hazard super wide.
Yes. And he finds himself, back in 12th currently. This is another one of our races where we take advantage and we can have more people.
Man, look who's up front.
Oh, no.
Timmy!
It is.
There's way too big of a delay in front of that sound.
Timmy having a great start. And Sharp, though, right on his tail. Oddball and Coco, right, like there is no room for mistakes up at the front of this pack.
Jacko within a place to get his podium finish.
Yeah. In fact, the only guys having a rough time are going to be Veritek and Jane so far. So Jane closing that distance really quick. Oh, what the lag was... What? What just happened?
What the fuck?
What the heck? And Sharp now backs to 11. What? What the hell? I have no words. Okay. I think we'll have a brief moment while they restart the race.
So who was that? Was that Sharp?
Yeah, that was Sharp. Went absolutely rocketing off the track. I have no idea what happened.
Is this what the Jamaican space program looks like?
Sharp was not the Jamaican flag. It was Timmy.
Timmy's... Yeah, I just screwed that up. But Timmy strapped a rocket to him. He was getting rid of his competition.
Oh, almighty. What the hell happened? That was
Are
not
you
one of-
professional or not?
No.
That one was for me.
Yeah.
That one was for me.
Okay.
Do we need hold music? Is that what we need now?
I mean, I pulled over into standby music, so...
Okay,
best
so I'll
I
make
got
sure not
for
to
you.
throw hold music on top of that. I have two kinds of hold music,
Oh,
sir.
Lord. Got the Muzak in there.
I've got the that classic meme one lately. I don't know the actual name of it.
I couldn't tell you which one you're talking about either.
I could play it, but I'm not going to drop it on top of other music. And then I have the classic Homestar Runner hold music. Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord.
We're just aging ourselves with that reference.
So, currently waiting for things to start again, I guess. They're waiting on Bishon to okay up. And is there anybody else?
But hey, you know what's great? This racer went to Mach 17
I know, right?
while in first place, but the birds look great.
I clearly cursed us by talking earlier about how, yeah, we'll have a clean... No, we won't.
Yeah, I blame you.
It's my fault. Entirely my fault. And off again. Wow. Timmy again with that great start. Ooh, very wide there was Bichon. So Timmy up front with Sharp, right behind him Coco in third, Oddball in fourth. Oh, Hazard, no! Having it off. Finds himself back to last place. As Sharp and Timmy up front fighting for first.
There goes Jacko.
Jacko, no! All right, time to warm up the noodles again.
Yep. You will be beat heavily.
You will be punished, Jacko.
Just remember, this hurts you a lot more than it hurts me.
That is absolutely the truth. Chicksbuff falling back to ninth. I wonder what's going on there. It didn't show him as having it down, but I guess he might have blown a turn. Early in the race, that can definitely be the case.
You know, I think this whole game was just programmed on the Visual Basic.
It that or a child's, like one of those big, huge Fisher-Price button calculators.
No, what's that? Scratch. It was programmed on Scratch.
Or Logo.
I don't know that one.
Oh, that's old and terrible.
Just terrible.
Terrible. Absolutely god-awful. Actually, I learned a bit of programming on Logo. It's kind of cool. So Sharp trying to chase down Timmy again. Coco this time behind them with Oddball right on his tail. Jane finds himself in 5th, one-handed back in 6th. Jixbuff back in 8th. Unusual for him to be that far back. Veritek in 9th, Bigfoot in 10th. Bigfoot's moving a little bit up in the pack, I suspect.
Yeah, he's doing all right for no practice.
He's starting to get used to the track. He's had enough laps at this point. He's probably starting to get used to it.
He knows the layout.
Yep. Well, it's a tiny, tight, twisty track, and a couple of sort of long turns, and then some ridiculous straights. But the whole track is short as hell. The fact that a minute and 20 is like, not impossible lap times here on GP. It's kind of a silly short track.
I mean, it's not much bigger than a local track.
It's really not. It sounds like somebody said, "Oh, I'm going to give you my times on MSRH." Really?
Yeah, actually, it might be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like MSRH times.
I mean, these would be track records, but they're also MotoGP machines. So,
well, these are actually the Moto 2 machines, but whatever.
No, you quoted MotoGP times
That's
earlier.
fair. I wonder if GP could actually run on that track without falling apart, because apparently bumps are bad, okay?
They don't know how bad bumps are until...
I don't know, dude. They got a really stiff frame to work with, and I don't think I've ever ridden a bike with a stupidly stiff frame.
Then you loosen it up.
Yeah. Just use shooter materials. Ask KTM.
Wow.
The only bike that'll survive those tracks.
Actually, for a while there, KTM dirt bikes had a habit of the welds on the neck breaking off.
Really?
Yes.
For how much they charge, that's rather... Whoa! What the lag? Dude, I think Sharp is having some internet issues. I'm not gonna joke. So one-handed, sitting just under half a second from chasing down Medusa with Jixbuff. Say behind him and Jacko, say behind... Oh, wow, that fight back there is starting to look nasty. Sharp currently back in 4th. Coco up in 2nd, but Timmy just having a very dominant race. I suspect Timmy might manage to take this one. If he can keep up that kind of pace, man. Damn. That is impressive. Timmy! Yes.
That's us cheering.
I'm going to appreciate Timmy's speed here. This dude is not screwing around. I think our experienced guys, this dude might keep them on their toes. Ever so slightly.
Put it in reverse, Tear. Well, now it's going to be put it in reverse, Tim.
Yeah. Trying to put together... Oh, do I not have that? I was going to see if we had Jane's stream. I don't think he has his stream running. No, wait.
How dare he?
No, OBS is just OBSing.
I see that. That's a verb now.
Yeah. That is the verb for screwing up.
To OBS.
To OBS is human? I'm not sure.
Are we human? Or are we dancers?
I knew that was coming. Damn you. So Timmy now 2.5 seconds ahead of Coco. Now, this guy's been practicing Moto 2. Like, I'm calling it now.
Joke.
Yeah, I'm calling it now. Timmy's been practicing the hell out of Moto 2.
Now, despite Jacko's earlier crash, he is right up Medusa's trumpet.
That he is. He is not giving Medusa anything to work with. Ooh, look at Sharp. He's deciding to take back what he lost. All over Oddball. Good pass. Down the front straight. Can he hold on to it into the braking zone? Both of them side by side. Sharp taking that inside line very deep. Oddball, though, taking it back. Woo! All right. These boys are going to have themselves a solid fight here. I'm not complaining about that kind of fight.
They're having a duel. So the delirious part of my night has officially kicked in.
Oh, good. That's the best part. So Oddball and Sharp working to chase down Coco, who has managed to close the gap slightly on Timmy. But damned if it ain't going to be a rough time catching Timmy. He has been good so far this evening, but his pace in Moto 2 is ridiculous. He's the only one that's sitting under 1:23 during qualifying and during the... Oh! Oddball swinging wide.
That's just a little bit of pressure.
A little bit. Coco now aware that he has trouble at the back door. Meanwhile, Sharp again down the straight. With that better drive out than Oddball and pushes Oddball way to the outside of one. Maybe he'll hang on to it this time. It looks like he might manage to. Meanwhile, Jacko, with only 3 laps left to get up onto the podium, it's time to start boiling the water. I think we're going to have to whip us a Jacko if he don't hurry up. He has actually got a rough climb.
This is starting to feel like a hate crime, and only for Jacko about it.
Only for Jacko. He has got a rough climb to make his way up, though. He's got 4 seconds to try and catch Jane, then another 4 seconds to catch Oddball before he's actually up in that front pack there. I don't think he can do that one.
Every time I see that bike, Coco's bike, I just think Thundercats.
I like it. I still like that paint job. It's my favorite in Moto 2.
Yeah, Thundercats, ho.
Thundercats mad?
Thundercats mad. I'm using that and nobody's going to know what I'm talking about.
So 8th lap here. Coco now 2.5 seconds. It seems like that final section, like the final half of the track is where Sharp really has his speed, or Timmy really just has his speed dialed in. Everybody else tends to catch him on the front of the track. You'll notice they'll close the gap, but then the last part of the track, he has the lines just completely worked out and takes off.
Yeah, he's got it down pretty well.
He really does. I'm betting that's the part of the track he feels far more comfortable with. Meanwhile, Sharp and Oddball still fighting to catch Coco. And it's getting to about the point where you're about to see people start opening up throttle maps. Looking like you can see those left sides of the tires are burned.
Ooh, Bigfoot with the crash. And who else crashed there?
Oh,
That
no!
Who was that? Jix Buff.
Ah! Jake Buff just having a really rough night in Moto 2.
What? Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Ah, thank you, Family Guy.
can see everybody up front on this track, you can notice that you burn the left every time on this track.
Yeah, it's true.
There's really not much of a choice to try and hang on to that front. You have to burn the left of the tire. And that definitely makes for I will bet that is very stressful dealing with that.
Yeah, dealing with you is more stressful.
It's true. I'm not even going to argue with that. The rest of y'all listening just don't know. So we are currently on the penultimate lap.
I was really hoping you almost missed it.
Right,
I was going to let it happen.
It was close.
You made it by 2 corners.
I did. You know what? I've been earlier on the rest of them, so the fact that I had one where I was a little close, we'll go ahead and let it slide. Over the other way. What was the one where they? Oh my God! I'm forgetting the one that everybody was asking for.
God.
Doc. I'm forgetting the one that everybody was asking for a couple of races ago.
Which one?
Things they were wanting me to say. I don't remember.
No.
I can't even remember what it was.
Oh, no, I've got my favorite words of Chris.
I remember what it was. Mark has.
Did you hear me die a little bit inside
It's
there?
only because the season's over that it upset him. I mean, I know certain people from California who'd be even more upset by me saying that name for multiple reasons.
I mean, did he even get to race much?
Who? Mark has?
Yeah.
No.
That's the
Meanwhile, I know, I'm just letting the fans hurt. Meanwhile, Timmy.
Oh, Jake's buff with the crash.
Oh, and there's a long lap penalty on both him and one-handed. These guys, I am a little sad. They're normally a lot better than that, but look at this. Timmy, on his first night out with us, looks like he's going to take. There it is, number 1 in Moto 2. Very nicely done. And Shark coming out his first night with us, taking 3rd in Moto 2. And, Nick, prepare the noodles. Jacko didn't take that podium.
He did not.
We're going to have to flog him.
Jacko, are you aware, sir? I just want to clarify so we can quantify what a podium is. It is not 6th place. See, when people were like, "Oh my God, it's like an unfair treatment there. You're just loving on this guy." No, it goes both ways because now he's gonna beat him.
Yeah, Sharp, it looked like you were hauling ass, and you just got screwed over by bad internet things. And like, there's a million reasons we'll be like, okay, yeah, we'll take a complaint, but I think on that one, you got screwed over by the internet, bro. That's what that looked like.
Us interwebs. You know who I blame?
Yep, it was. Yeah, it looked like a lag spike. Both of your things seem to look like a lag spike. Anyway, what were you saying, Nick?
You know who I blame?
What was that?
Bill Gates. Bum bum bum.
I don't think you get to blame him for that one because most of the internet runs off of Linux and Unix.
Okay.
I say that as a nerd.
I have to preface this joke with I'm not actually an idiot, but I wanted to see your skin crawl at the so that's can't remember the Apple guy's name now. Steve Jobs. So now I blame Steve Jobs.
Oh, I mean, he's dead, so I don't even care.
Right, but the Linux and Unix versus Apple thing, I figured would make your skin crawl a little bit.
Yeah. Nah. You have to keep in mind when people ask, what operating system do you use? My answer is yes. I literally have things that run all three in my apartment. But anyway.
You and your damn Penguin operating systems.
I know!
There's an old meme. I don't know if you've seen it. It's the Matrix scene, you know, the I know Kung Fu. It's I know Ubuntu. Show
I mean, I do. It's really bad. So, all that being said, exciting Moto 2 race. But wow, you know what? Timmy came out and he showed us what it is as a new guy. He came out and just won. What a jerk. And Sharp, it looks like he was having a great evening until lag spikes ate him a couple of times. That is unfortunate. That is not a thing. We're like, I think we reset the one race because it threw him completely off the track. But man, it costs you occasionally. Can't help. Yeah. Bigfoot, you would be faster if you were on the right track. And yes, Jacko, you will be flogged with a wet noodle for 6th.
Wet noodle? I'm
wet noodle.
Thinking.
I would have said dry noodles for like below that, but in 6th, I'm saying he gets the wet noodle for that one.
All right, al dente.
Yeah. So that'll be it for Moto 2 for the evening, and I'm going to mention our sponsor for Moto 2, which would be Mass Motors, bringing you awesome custom leathers. Whether you're looking for the one-piece leather suit for the track, or gloves, or boots, they will take care of it all. You can make yourself a nice match set and be the hottest thing out on the track. It's good quality stuff, good prices. They'll take good care of you. Let them know that we sent you. So we're going to take just a brief moment. Yes!
You said the hottest, and I was that slow at it.
Yes. So I'm going to take a brief moment, then we will be back with MotoGP here on the Sachsenring on the Xbox. Thanks for watching. Stick with us, folks. Alrighty, folks, we are back for our final qualifying and race of the evening. It's been exciting so far. I don't know about you, Nick, but I've been enjoying this evening.
Oh, it's been solid.
It has. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Maybe Jacko will get over the punishment. We had to whip him during the break. It was wet noodles. He makes another mistake. We might get something more serious, like a pool noodle. What, I had to find something. They use those in LARPing, right? Don't they wrap them around a stick and beat people with them?
Do they?
Yeah. I think that's what they use.
That officially makes you more of a nerd than me.
Damn it. I am absolutely useless. So we are waiting now for things to get started here. Sharp saying he's going for another podium. All right. We're not going to complain.
Let's
if you
see
want
it.
to go out there, hey man, you're going to say it. Get out there and do it. This is like the thing about the Sachsenring is I think it's actually a pretty cool layout because it forces you to master a lot of skills. But the biggest problem with this track is passing opportunities are very few. Because this was originally designed and put into place in Germany in 1927. So it is not at all designed to modern racing standards. So it is if you get behind, it is a super hard track to make passes on. Which is why we used wet noodles to flog Jacko.
Because he can still upgrade that.
Yeah, he managed to pass some. So we're going to give him credit for that. Whoops, that's not the button I meant to hit. Damn it.
Would you quit?
Leave me alone!
No.
I'm generally operating things fine this evening. I even managed to not screw up logo things.
Are you sure about that?
Yes! Look, the right logo's up on the screen right now. Are you criticizing my skills?
Yes.
Damn it.
I thought we were just being honest with each other.
Right. But, like, I did okay. Oh!
That was a tumble.
Yeah. So some of our GP-only guys coming out. We've got Max showing up. Good to see him here as always. Hades, Spanky, Swaggin, think Sharp might find himself a bit of a challenge with these boys out there, but I am up for being proven wrong.
Look, I hate to be this guy, but if I can hear your motorcycle's radio from my office, you've got a problem.
All right, so Sharp saying he's going for another podium. We'll see if he can do it. I'll certainly be watching. Oddball putting down the first. Oddball does that a lot.
What's that?
He tends to put down lap times really quick.
Well, good. He's my favorite now.
I know, right? Nick's new fandom. Nick has himself a little oddball shrine off to the side of his booth there.
You don't even know.
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
What? Damn it, Milestone. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, Sharp, you got kicked along with everybody else. Milestone decided the milestone. Don't be upset. Have some spaghetti. Damn it, Italy. You ruin everything. So we're waiting for them to rebuild the lobby, and while they do, I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity Any tips? Sharp's out there to kick your ass and not bother taking names. You better wake up. He's going to chase you down. I'm just saying. That's my wake up tip for Hades. So, I'm going to take a moment, since we've got a moment, to mention our sponsor for MotoGP this season. That'll be Motorangatang here in Austin. These guys are really great if you're looking to get yourself gear, if you're looking to get yourself really good custom bicycles. These guys will take awesome care of you too. Anything for bicycles, gear, etc. And used motorcycles. They're really great. They are south side of town. Very cool, very good staff, very good prices. They treat you really well. Make sure to mention we sent you over there. I am sure they'll take good care of you. Hell, even if you don't, they'll probably take good care of you. I'm not even gonna lie. So we got a little bit. Have we got a little bit of shit talk in here? Pasta slag? What? Slap?
I don't even know.
Is it a fair fight if I'm half asleep? Yes. Yeah, see,
I'm
yeah,
half asleep.
Sharp, I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, like I said, I'm half asleep, so it's fair.
Hades
somehow.
been cheating a lot. You don't break in turn one, Hades. You send it.
Good answer.
You send
Good
it.
answer.
Just full send, bro. All the way through the turn. Tokyo drift that bitch. WFO, bruh. Jeez, we gotta tell these racers how to do this shit. Just twist.
Yeah, they need to figure their mess out.
Yeah, twist the throttle till smoke comes from the rear, and then tip the bike in. Problem solved. See? Yeah, see?
Duh.
See? Jacko knows. There are no brakes. There is only the throttle. Who needs a brake when you can just use the throttle to brake the rear out and go where you want to go? Come on. Don't be pussies. Send it. MotoGP, or as we like to call it, the full send class. Oh, looks like we are just about to head over to the track. Maybe we'll get to see some racing this evening. I don't know. Deutschland. All right. Maybe we'll finally get through this and do our final race of the evening. I don't know. Getting tired of
Yeah, we don't
technical
finish
issues.
this kind of thing here.
Getting tired of technical issues. Come on.
No joke.
I'm not blaming anybody but Milestone. I mean, they're welcome to use that on their logo screen as long as they give me a lot of money. Milestone. Okay. I'm assuming we're still running a qualifying.
10 minutes.
Yes. Okay. Waiting to see folks get out on the grid. I have actually enjoyed the racing so far this season. Technical issues are annoying.
It's been solid.
Yep. It's the technical issues suck. And Milestone needs to unscrew their issues. But that being said, yes, it has been fun to watch. These guys have definitely been throwing it around the track
without any concerns. But like I said, after Sharp's solid showing in Moto 2, that was a great first night out with us. I am looking forward to seeing him face some of our very fast guys. I'm wondering who's going to get the Rude Awakening. Is it him or them?
Both. A little bit A, a little bit B.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm hoping it's both. I'm hoping everybody gets a bit of a slap to the face. That always makes me happy to see. We shall see. Ooh, one-handed Coco having offs there. That's a shame. One-handed was already through 2 sections. So oddball and puts it down again. 118.622. See, oddball just immediately, he's out of the gate, setting him a time. I gotta appreciate it.
Get it done.
Nick continuing to have his little shrine over there in the corner.
Love it. Love it.
Jacko with the very nice stoppy, but not a very nice line. Yeah, I think yep. Stepping back into the pits for that. I cannot blame him for that one. That was kind of rough. Hades, 0.002, so 2 thousandths per second. It's Swaggin with the 118.113. Hey, Nick, did you know Swaggin's kind of fast?
You know, just a little.
Normally he's trash, but tonight he seems to be doing really good.
Oh, is that how that goes?
Good God. Oh, every time we let that bro off the chain, he just flies down the track and is like, hey guys, did you know motorcycles can go fast?
They were pissed.
They go scenic. Adam Baker here calling MotoGP prediction. Two-Plane Jesus, Med USA, and Mac. Right, who is Adam? I don't know who that is. Is that somebody just coming in on a different platform than they normally do? Not sure.
I mean, must be, if they're using the Med USA joke.
Hades deciding to get up front over Swaggin. 117.950. We have a little over 6 minutes remaining. Ooh. Coco going ahead and putting himself up in 5th there. Spanky. Wait, Spanky, are you really back in 6th? 15 seconds back? Seriously? Come on, Spanky. I expect better from you at this point, son.
He'll figure out his life.
Yeah, come on. Get your shit together. Though he did put a lap time down.
He did?
I give him that. Just went out and threw it down. So, we're waiting on Sharp and Medusa to set times. Sharp already promised us he's going to be up there. He's going to have a hell of a fight, though. I think he's going to find that these boys in GP are kind of quick. They're a little bit fast. But I think he'll have fun with that. With how competitive he's been this evening, I think he's going to have fun with a bunch of dudes out here that are really, really fast.
One can hope.
Yes. That's why I think that is the thing that we're kind of working on cultivating here is dudes that race clean but race genuinely quick is what we're looking for. Both. And it makes it hard to find folks that'll fit in the league, but it also means that when you get out there, I think it's a lot of fun. Because you know if you lose, by God, you lost to somebody that was just better than you.
Best there ever is, best there ever was. Remember that.
Fair. So I'm about to see what Sharp's going to put down for his first lap here. I'm waiting on Medusa to put his down. Sharp puts himself in 5th. Not bad. 0.995 off of the front. So he's fitting within that little front pack of about a second. Good God, we got a second between first and sixth. Just bringing in more and more fast people. So we'll see if Sharp can move that time down at all. Deuce yet to put down a time? Come on, Matt. Come on, bro. Go, go, go. Meanwhile, Spanky, well, he needs to quit disappointing us.
Wow.
We expect better out of him. Looking like it might be a little competitive in this league this evening. Again, you'll never hear me complain if we. Oh my God, not a fast race. Whatever will I do? And Spanky, really? I'm thinking Spanky didn't practice this track.
Hard to say, but probably.
I'm going to bet very strongly, probably. Ooh, Hades for the first section even faster. Really, bro? I suspect that is Hades screwing with Swaggin. Come and catch me. Oh, really? You're going to go into the pits after that? You jackass. Just under 2.5 minutes remaining. Everybody with times on the board. What is Spanky doing back in last? That is actually a surprise. Genuinely surprising. But then you notice there, man, from first to seventh is a second. Jixbuff isn't far off of that at a 1.5 seconds. One ended not much further back at 2 seconds. Ooh, Jacko! Oh, Jacko! Oh my God!
That was, wow.
That was violent. Holy!
That flip was interesting, to say the least.
Shit! Oh, so 1:30 remaining in qualifying. Some very interesting offs. And Swaggin showing a great first sector. Hades as well. Ooh, a good second for Swaggin. Uh-oh. Looks like these two going to go ahead and give each other a little bit of competition.
Little nudge.
Yeah. A little bit of an elbow to each other's ribs. Both of them.
What we're good at around here.
Ooh, Swaggin hanging on to red for third. Ditto for Hades. I hear rumor these two are both kind of fast in this game.
Nah.
That's a bunch of bullshit. Nobody believes it. Swaggin moves up to the front with a 1:17.818, and Hades' first section gets moved to a... Oh, wow! But his final section... Dear God. Okay. These two have decided that trading that front is going to be rough, and Sharp finds himself back in 7th. It's going to be hard to take a GP as well. Might be his route away. Ooh, not bad. Pushes himself up into 4th. But I suspect he might find his rude awakening here. But you know what? It'd be good for him to have great success in Moto 2 and find himself going, okay, for GP, I got to get faster.
Great success.
Great success. Great success. It's very nice. I like it very much. Yeah, I think he'll appreciate that.
I sure hope.
Yeah. That's the thing. You're going to come out here and you're going to try and play in GP. We've been trying to force the fast guys up into there. And they're kind of quick.
Only kind of. Only kind of.
Very slightly. fun part is we've started to get enough fast guys that despite Mac being extremely dominant last season, he actually has a challenge this season.
We don't challenge people here.
But again, knowing a lot of guys in this league, I think they actually like having a challenge.
Oh, they definitely do.
Yep. Oh, okay. Waiting a moment to see how it looks after everything's applied. And, yep. Hades, Swaggin, and Sharp manages last second to put himself up in third there. Oddball, Mac, and Coco on your second row. Jacko, Jixbuff, and Spanky on your third row. And One-Handed Medusa rounding out the pack. And yeah, right now, just looking at our GP standings, y'all are going to love this. Swaggin actually sits in first with 136 points. Mac is in second with 135. So, Mac a little bit slow this evening, but doing actually really good for the season. And Hades in third with 130 points. Oh, what? Did we?
Yes, we
balls. Something broke again.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, Jacko, that podium is looking kind of far away once you're in with those guys. Yeah, Sharp, that is a solid pace, man. I can tell you, though, these boys ain't going to make it easy on you. GP class is definitely a step up. These dudes in here are not messing around. Yeah. That'll end the red lap, man. You got to keep both tires under the bike to make a lap. I'm just saying. At least it tends to make them a little faster. I'm not 100% certain of that, but I got a damn good feeling.
You got a feeling, you say.
Mm-hmm. So we are waiting.
Well, Chris, while they're rebuilding this, I'm going to go get a refill.
Okay. That is fair. And while I wait on him to get a refill, I'm going to take a moment to mention our sponsor, Moto Orangutan. These guys will take care of you whether you're looking for motorcycle gear, which is what I've been there for before, and they are awesome. They can take care of you. Their stock is amazing. Prices are good. Their staff knows what the hell they're talking about. They are a great bunch of guys that just slipped by. I saw Sleepy pop up on the screen. But they'll also take care of you for used motorcycles. And if bicycles are your thing, these dudes will do like badass custom builds. They will take care of you on parts. They'll take care of you on gear for bicycles as well. So whatever it is, if it's got two wheels, and if you're trying to ride something with two wheels, they will take care of you. Check Moto Orangutan out if you're here in Austin. And I can personally attest to that. Some of our other sponsors, I'm like, okay, I'll go get stuff from them. But these guys I actually have gotten stuff from. I can tell you, they're great. All this for two-plane? Why? Why you gotta be hating on two-plane? Looking to Assen, that's a good track for me. I have good pace. Assen is actually a really good track in general. Like, it's a super challenging track. Especially like coming up to the end of that track, like there is this stupid fast set of turns that are basically a straight, and then you have the chicanes coming into it. Assen's like a really, really, really cool challenge. Like, I like that track. It's definitely on my list of tracks I need to actually ride one day. Like, I love the way it finishes up, because the way it finishes up is you're gonna be forced close in. Yeah. See, Sharp gets it. Yeah, Austin's like amazing. It's a really great track. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I really saw a GP race that blew my mind, where there was a lot of mixing it up, it was Austin in like 2018 or 2019. It was absolutely brutal. Yep. Yep, Austin, you can do it. That is, like, the Sachsenring, I think, is a pretty cool layout, but the problem is how thin it is. Makes it really hard to get passes. Like, it's... After the first couple of turns, placing is set. There's not much you can do. Get some S and yes. Absolutely. Insert gif of slapping ass here. I don't know, maybe at some point we'll add like the super chat thing, and once we get enough folks in here, we'll add the super chat thing and we'll let y'all throw the gifs up on the screen. The ass and gif will be nothing but somebody slapping ass.
Oh god, letting our viewers put things on the screen, that's
well, no.
that's
With
dangerous.
With super chats, you just make it a certain amount, allows them to put a certain thing up. It works. It works. We'll control what it is. They can just pick which one of them they want.
What's the fun of having that control, though? We have to look dangerous, but
true.
complain about it at the same time.
It's true. The problem is when somebody, like, if we let, like, Rios in here, we'll wind up with, like, hentai on the screen. Which is like...
I will find him, and I will destroy him.
It's a chicken wearing a tie. Why would you want that?
Oh, I haven't heard that joke in a long time.
That's how I remember seeing it. I think it was Brandon put that up on his page. It had the picture of the chicken wearing the tie. It said hentai or some shit. I don't know. I don't watch any Japanese cartoons.
100% the kind of thing you would post.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna wait for final setup here for our final race of the evening. I'm looking forward to this one. Our new guy's about to make things interesting.
Let's see what they can do.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those tracks that, like, I think is really good, but I wish they could widen it. I think they really need to. I think it would make it a far more interesting track if it was wider.
That's a hard thing to just change.
I know. But, like, finding a way to widen it and allow passing opportunities, I think would make this, like, a better track. It's like, I think it's a good track for just doing laps on, but it's not a good track for racing on. If it were a bit wider, I think that would make it a good racing track. Bigfoot, who should I pick? I mean, who do you want to lose, bro? We all know how your curse works. We know exactly how Bigfoot picks work. Everybody does. It's actually more effective than the commentator curse, I think. We'd have to look that up. We need to figure out how to keep track of commentator curse versus Bigfoot picks. Like, we need a way to do that. That would be amazing if we could do that. I'll have to figure out how to make that happen. Swag. Always swag. Yes. Hades just wants the pressure on his butthole removed. Oh, it's going to be good. Here we go. Our final race of the evening here at the Sachsenring. The GP here on the Xbox. And we are off. Oh crap! I have the thingy still up. Why do I have that? I'm an idiot. And we are off, swagging with an amazing start. And Hades. Oh, Bigfoot just being hateful and picking Mac. Jeez, dude, why you gotta be mean like that? He's fighting two people with... Oh, we got a red flag! What are we restarting on?
The game glitched and two-plane has no fuel.
Oh! Okay. No, that's fair. Damn it, Milestone.
Yeah, I'm... It is 9:43.
I know.
And I am rapidly losing my patience with both Milestone and the clock.
Hang on. I want to mute the music this evening so you can play the music that everybody gets to blame. Go ahead, Nick.
What am I blaming?
You're playing the music of the company we get to blame.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Where's it at?
Push the button.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. All right. Come on, Italy. Come on, Italy. Get your shit together. All right, here we go. Got another attempt at it. All right, so Bigfoot's picking Mac because he's hateful. I can't even figure it out.
Bigfoot is just, yeah.
It's just mean. All right, Hades with a great start. Wow! Oh! Where's the bowling sound effect, bro? We had
That didn't really constitute as bowling. That was 2 racers.
Yeah, it was 3. Whoa! Swagging in the group! Hades has to be happy about that. So Mac right behind him. You know what, Bigfoot, what you did by picking Mac, especially once the race started, is why Mac is now in second and chasing down Hades. For some reason, Bigfoot, your curse didn't work right. And Sharp puts himself in third right off the bat. Well, congratulations for that, sir. Let's see you hang on to it. Oddball in fourth, Spanky in fifth. Oh, Lord, this fight in the pack so far is good. Swaggin, meanwhile, has worked his way up back to ninth. Jacko, earlier was saying maybe that podium isn't realistic. Finds himself back in 11th. You think, bro?
Jacko, this is like,
You gonna,
I don't know, what's worse than the linguine we were talking about?
he's
Like the
going to get the dry noodles.
lasagna noodle?
It'll be dry, whatever it is. Yep, he's going to be suffering for that one. Ooh, Medusa having an off.
Medusa.
Yep.
Med USA.
Med USA. Oh, dear God. So, Hades and Mac up front with Oddball right on top of him, and Sharp pushed back to fourth at this point. I think Sharp's starting to get a taste of what it is to be out here with the fast boys, but he's doing good in spite of it.
Jacko's moved up in the 9th.
That he has.
I don't have to fill a pin scaler with pasta.
Not yet. We'll see.
You ever seen a pin scaler?
No.
You'll have to Google it at some point. It's essentially pins that are used to like take rust and paint and things off of bare metal.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
No, that's what an 11th place finish will get him now.
Oh, God. You better go faster, bro.
Gotta go Fiesta.
Gotta go scenic. Sharp putting himself back up into third, and he's in a fight with Oddball. And you know what? Knowing Oddball, he's probably enjoying that fight. He's probably having a good time with it. We'll go ahead and pull up the multi-view so we can keep a track on what they're seeing there. You can see there, Oddball having a hell of a fight with Sharp. Looking like the fight to watch there. Up front, Max still a second behind Hades. Ooh, Oddball on the outside. Can't make it happen. Winds up going wide. He and Sharp both having a game of chicken through the turns, and Sharp managing to win. Good play by Sharp. I am impressed. It's hard to put Oddball in a case where he throws himself off the track. I'm not going to complain about somebody that can do that to him.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no. God, no. So through our final turn, and we are already on the 4th lap. By no means is this over. Spanky had kind of a miserable qualifying, but look at him now. Chasing down Oddball.
He's getting it done.
He is. I think Spanky was trying to pull a Jixbuff and sandbag the qualifying.
Poor Jixbuff. He will forever be the sandbagger.
Unfortunately, he is having a bit of a rough evening here in GP. Me and Jane and Medusa, really? After I was doing last season.
That's pronounced Med USA.
Med USA. Oh, Jacko just about to chase down one-handed if he can manage to make it happen. Sharp definitely having a great evening, but now 2.5 seconds behind Mac. He's finding out that in GP class, he's definitely more challenging, but if he can get himself a podium his first time out with us in GP, I'm not gonna say he's doing bad at all. There's nothing to criticize there. Oh, just having an off.
Medusa.
Puts himself back in 11th. That puts Jane into 10th. Meanwhile, one-handed just behind Jacko. Jacko's starting to stretch that lead out. Sharp having a good showing, but having trouble closing that gap on Mac. And Mac unable
I was just
catch
about to say he's doing fantastic.
Yep, he really is. But he is finding out when you decide to step into GP, you're going to get some fast guys to play with. If he sticks around, I think he'll have fun in this league. I mean, really, who would want to join a new league and immediately win first? Kind of take the fun out of it.
Yeah, that would just be too much.
It really would. You'd be like, oh, you did it in Moto too, but in GP it'd be disappointing. So you see him come out and then be like really competitive. It's probably about the place you want to be, because that means you get to spend some time improving.
We don't get better here.
Definitely not in race direction. We are garbage at this still to this day. Absolute trash. No idea what we're doing with the league. Swaggin, meanwhile, has pushed his way back up to 6th, challenging Spanky. Maybe kind of rough. He's got enough time, though. I don't think he'll take first from there, but he might. Oh, wow! Sharp, very, very, very wide.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that was really wide, I think, through 8. That put him way on the outside, and Oddball is going to go ahead and take 3rd there. Not sure what happened, if he felt the pressure and he blew the turn, or if he's gone too far on the brakes. Unfortunately, I haven't added him into my stream yet to see. 7 laps in, you can already see a lot of the guys up front. Their left side of their tire is almost done. Ooh, Sharp being very, very aggressive. Into 1. He's doing a good job of waiting on the brakes. Catching up, but it's looking like Oddball is a little bit better out of the turns. Yeah, definitely looks like Oddball's got the advantage leading out. What was that, Nick?
Oh, sorry. Let me.
All right. Swaggin, meanwhile, has pushed his way up to being just behind Sharp, and Sharp. Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my God! Sharp joins the French astronauts.
Yeah,
that looked like a lag spike. Yeah, we'll have to review that. But I think that was his lag catching him again this late in the race. I don't think there's going to be too much resetting. Yeah. There's not much can be done about that one. That was a product of McDonald's Wi-Fi deciding to throw him off the side of a cliff.
God. I'm going back to our YouTube replay to watch that again.
Yeah, no, that was impressive. So Swaggin moves his way up into fourth. Spanky not far behind him. And Coco right behind them. Jacko at this point has pushed himself up to seventh. I don't think he's going to see that podium unless he gets really lucky. See if Swaggin can get back onto the podium. I think he was basically back to last at one point. Something around there. So the fact that he's this far back up, I'm impressed by that. Coco.
Okay, I think I found it here.
All right. What do we find here?
Let's see. He's looking good.
Swaggin really working to chase down Oddball with 3 laps to go. He's done a great job of catching up to the front of the pack.
Okay, so I have a strong feeling that he got like 3 separate yeets within that one yeet.
What the hell, dude?
There was yeetception.
Ugh. That is kind of trash.
That was...
And they handed him a long lap penalty on top of it. What the hell?
That was Italian. And they handed him a long... Oh, my...
Yeah. I'm not gonna... You know what? I'm not even going to be upset if he doesn't take it. Like, I'm kind of at the point of... Yeah, you kind of got... I'm screwed there. Yeah. Yeah. So Swaggin at this point has managed... I bet Swaggin's actually kind of disappointed at Sharp getting thrown out because it's a good fight he didn't get to have. And we push our way on to the penultimate lap. And I'm kind of disappointed that happened to Sharp because, frankly, I was enjoying watching this new guy step in here and mess with people. We're going to have to crowdfund getting rid of his McDonald's Wi-Fi and get him something better if his internet provider is going to suck that much.
We'll get him Oba's broken controller as well.
That we're going to do. That way he's amazing in the rain.
I'm still trying to mentally recover from that. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm going to let him miss it.
Yeah, you're talking about the long lap?
Exactly.
Yeah. Nah, I'm suspecting the game decided when he got thrown off, oh, we're going to count that towards that. Why? It was latency and your code not handling it.
Do you know what you've missed?
I already said it.
Did you?
Yes.
The rest of Race Direction doesn't think so.
I got it.
Did you?
Yes.
We'll have to review the tape.
I will go back and review the tape. What penalty do I face if I did?
The deduction of 1 Cyril Buck.
Oh, sweet. That'll take some strain off my budget. It won't be much, but it's honest work. Oh, Lord
Just remember,
almighty.
R Cyril Bucks. It's actually hard to say R Cyril Bucks.
Our Cyril Bucks.
No, I gotta slow that down, or I just like...
Yes, our Cyril Bucks. Blux.
Bucks.
It's like bleh.
Bleh.
Blacks.
This is what happens when the race spreads out.
Our Sir Blix. Comrade. Stand-up routine available for when it happens. Oh, Spanky, no! What do you want to bet that was on a left turn where the tire had already been burned?
How dare he?
God! Hades, really?
How dare?
Really, Hades? Oh! Hades up front being a savage, finishing and immediately asking, where competition? And my main reply is getting eaten by... You know what? Sharp managed to get rid of that long lap. Legit took out turn one. That fair? Damn. What? Why are we applying penalties to one-handed? Oh, did he not take his long lap? Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah! Shark, you started absolutely flying, and yeah, you kind of got screwed by what looked like another lag spike there. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. Yep. Oh, flew and lagged. Okay. And it was GP this evening, a really interesting race until suddenly everything went to shit. Yeah. Yeah, getting up to fifth is solid. I mean, if everybody getting a 3-second penalty, does anybody get a 3-second? I mean, all we're doing is look at what inflation does to scores here. Are we?
Oh my God!
Are we really doing this? They're really. Are you? Race direction is really giving 3 seconds to everybody. Why?
Yes, they are.
But what in the hell? Why are we doing this? Yeah, Oddball did a pretty good job there. So Hades, Mac, and Oddball up front on your podium, swagging. Couldn't quite make it back to the podium. Jekko didn't do too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give him credit there. We're gonna use the wet noodles on him. And Coco in 6th, Sharp in 7th after Lag decided to eat his great race he was having up to that point. Jix Buff 8th, Medusa 9th, One-Handed in 10th, and Two Plane in 11th. Yep. You make mistakes in GP and they'll cause you pain. Lap 5 is around the time Old Man Mac falls asleep. Damn!
About 9 o'clock is the time that I fall asleep.
That's because you're even older than Mac.
Yep, I'm literally ancient.
That is fair. So anyway, that was actually a lot of fun to watch this evening. Good races all around. Thank you, racers. Thank you, audience, for checking it out. And thank you to our sponsor for MotoGP, which is Motorangatang here in Austin, giving you awesome deals on motorcycle gear, used motorcycles, bicycles, like the whole custom badass rigs and bicycle parts and gear. So make sure to check them out if you're here in Austin. Thank them very much for sponsoring this league. So that'll be it for the evening. We will be back next week, same day, same time at Assen, which means this time Bigfoot will be ready. And I will be looking forward to it because Assen's one of my favorite tracks. After that, we will have 2 weeks off. We won't see you guys again until January 11th in some year in the future. At least that's the rumor. Hopefully it'll be better than this year.
Future.
The future. Remember when the future used to be a cause for optimism? Because I've almost forgotten at this point.
What's optimism?
I have no idea. Welcome to 2021. We'll see how 2022 goes. But for racing, it's actually been pretty damn good in 2021. So, on that note, we are looking forward to seeing you folks next week. Make sure to come back and check us out. Make sure to share our pages. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to do all that shit. That way we'll get more people watching us, and maybe eventually, one day, Surbucks won't have a negative connotation.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm excited. So thanks for checking it out, folks. We'll see you next time.